Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to another crazy Ewok stream here. We're back in Guild Wars this time around. Oh man, juggling between Guild Wars, Ender Magnolia, and Genshin Impact has actually been kind of tough for me. Maybe I should have finished off Guild Wars Nightfall first before heading into Ender Magnolia, but I don't know. I've been trying to do more varieties of things just to see if I can tap into different communities and stuff, but apparently Ender Magnolia is not that popular, and for Genshin Impact, those streams actually had people come in and watch, which is pretty interesting because I guess right now Genshin Impact is probably more popular or more talked about and more people are looking for content for those games over a small indie game like Ender Magnolia or a really old game like this. But anyway, let's log in. Let's log into our Necromancer here. I didn't really do much. Actually, I don't think I did anything at all between last stream and this stream of this game. So yeah. Do I even have... Yeah, I still have the same inventory from the drops from that last mission we did, Dasha Vestibule. Let's actually deal with these, I guess. I got a Vabian key, which will probably come in handy. So I'll sell those. So yeah, today I'm planning on doing Brains or Brawn, and then I believe is a quest that follows it, and hopefully getting Norgu out of it, and then we're gonna do the primary quest, try to push it all the way to the next mission, and then hopefully do the mission as well. Hopefully I can do that within the next 2 hours or so, since I've been kind of setting a soft rule on myself to try and keep these streams around 2 hour-ish, so it's not too long. But oh man, I keep breaking that rule, or I keep forgetting about it when I was playing Ender Magnolia, and just got really immersed in that game since the game is really fun. And in Genshin Impact, unfortunately, I kind of wanted to get through it for the most part, since the story was very long. The story wasn't too bad for Genshin Impact, but it ended up being how many streams did I? 3 streams, I think. So 8 hours, 8 to 9 hours of story. Oh man, a little bit too long for my liking for one playthrough, or for one update. And also on top of that, it's not that there's a lot that's being covered. There's only there was really only 4-ish stories, I think, that they went through, and it just took way too long for the 4 stories. I feel like. Anyway, let's go do Brains and Brawn. How's my team here? I have Margaret the Sly and Acolyte Jin. I think I'm still trying to level up their pets, so I'll keep them on the team. Zed is on water magic. I think Olias is the only one that isn't yeah, he's the only one that's missing. He only has 1 rune. Everything else, it's pretty bare bone naked. But I think everyone else is, or at least on this team, everyone else is runed and insignia'd. Right? So far, so good. I think if you're going to use pets, Beastmaster's insignia is probably better for rangers, but at the same time, I think a lot of people have the same idea, so Beastmaster's insignia is expensive. So oh wait, she has Beastmasters. Because yeah, Beastmasters is that you straight up get +10 pet, or +10 armor while your pet's alive, which seems to be very useful in terms of defense and damage mitigation. Yeah, we'll just keep it like this. He has a longbow. I feel oh yeah, I gave her I think Rotwing Recurve Bow was on Acolyte Jin for a while, but I feel she and her stronger pet could probably get closer range, whereas Acolyte Jin right now, I believe, has the lower level pet. which is kind of weird why I gave her the Beastmasters. I guess Pet eventually will level up, right? I think we're ready to just straight up head to the area we need to go. Yeah, we're doing the Zenrai the Learner quest. Help Zenrai the Learner decide between Norgu and Gorin. Apparently, Gorin quit his job, being bodyguard for Boka the Magnificent. The guy was really into theater and stuff. And I think if we played the Dichigar Bastion, we probably would have seen why Norgu... I don't even know what Norgu really does, to be honest. But we would have seen, like, Norgu's side of things, of why he is now available to join our team. So yeah, okay, let's do this. I was just kind of worried that I'm missing something. There's something I should really pay attention to, but I don't know. I guess we can just... If it's something important and I miss it, hopefully whatever happens will remind me. I'll be able to kind of go back and fix it, but at the moment, oh man, it's been so... Juggling 3 games is not a good idea. In the future, I probably won't try to like do a lot of different games at the same time. Because it's making me like forget everything. It's like hard to keep up as well. I've been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2 actually. Some of you out there might not be too happy to hear that. Guild Wars 2 has been pushing some marketing for their new expansion that's coming out. I think it's still coming out soon. There was a beta that lets you play a lot of the new elite specializations, which I participated in and had a lot of fun actually, which is why I'm back in the game, because I'm thinking of maybe playing that game for the channel too. I have a character that I created like a very long time ago that is still at level 2 and it's still in the beginning area, and I was like, hey, this is like a perfect... Just do like the vanilla story, see how that goes. Get this character like slowly leveled up and play through the story again and see how it feels like on in like 2020, probably 2026 at this point, 2026, 2027. I don't know how long it would take me to get through this game. And maybe Isle of North. I don't know, maybe I can juggle between that game and Isle of the North, since Isle of the North is supposed to like set up. I don't know, I think I should probably do Isle of the North first, and then a lot of the bonus content, bonus mission, and Guild Wars Beyond before moving on to Guild Wars 2. So yeah, probably like deep into 2026, if it ever happens. If I'm still doing streaming at that point. It's so hard to like make decisions so far into the future sometimes. But yeah, if that's all going as planned, then yeah, go into Guild Wars 2 at some point. Play through another character and go through all the stories there. But yeah, there's a event in Guild Wars 2 right now, or I guess a bonus in Guild Wars 2. I don't know if it's an event specifically, but they've added quick play to their Fractals of the Mist game type, which is like bits of dungeon that you can do. And if you use the quick play feature, there's like a whole like story kind of, or whole like achievement system built around it, that if you do there is a story around it too, which is just not like related to quick play itself, but it's related to some of the stuff that's been happening around the Fractal of the Mists. And if you do that whole thing enough times and grind it through and do your dailies and whatnot, you actually get a legendary glove out of it. So a legendary armor piece is like really hard to come by, because for the longest time you either had to play PvP or World vs. World, or do raids, which raids are really hard to do if you're just like a casual solo kind of player. So I was never incentivized or had the opportunity to get legendary armor for my characters. But now at least I can get a glove just by playing Fractal of Mist. And Fractal of Mist is something I played a lot as endgame content back in the days when I actually was super active in Guild Wars 2. But yeah, anyway, Norgu. That's enough about Guild Wars 2. Let's stop. We were in Guild Wars 1. It's like when you're dating like a new girl and all you can talk about is your ex-girlfriend. And they're just like, that's a really awkward situation. I am Norgu of the Lycian Fools, the most famous acting troupe in all of Vabbi. Oh yeah, they've added a troubadour elite specialization in Guild Wars 2. Here I go again talking about the ex-girlfriend. And I guess it's like a mesmer elite specialization, which is really interesting. We performed a variety of styles: acting, poetry, singing, that sort of thing. Have you seen the delightful buffet? The guards will have to pry me from the table with a war axe, or they'll have to get that lug Gorin to do it for them. Man's the size of a beast. Okay, well, I got an actual guy who's like the size of a beast with 4 legs here. Wait, there's a Vabian guard here. Is he patrolling? Are we in his way? Oh, we're in his way. He's getting body blocked. Oh wait, no, he just... No, there he goes. That is awesome. Okay. Oh, I wonder why this guy's up here. I guess it's... Oh yeah, I put it below Acolyte Jin. I was like, Talcor doesn't have a pet. But anyway, I guess I can keep these up just so we can see their health. Okay, Zen Rider Learner. I've mastered knowledge from every school of thought, but the mysterious nature of women still eludes me. Gorin has natural strength and size, but he is a bit on the slow side. Norgu is certainly entertaining and quick on his feet to boot, but that may all be an act. I think they both fairly trustworthy. What do you think? Should I send... who should I send to Istan to protect my beloved? Miduaha? So, if you didn't read this, and you just like, well, oh, Gorin or Norgu, and you're like, oh, I want Norgu, I think that's a mistake. They might have set this up that way just to like trip up people who don't read these dialogues. But the choice you're making here is to send someone away. So the person you choose goes away, and the one left over is the one that actually gets to join your party. It is not like the Acolyte Jin, Acolyte Sosuke thing where General Hayato? I don't remember the general, the Zaishin general that we talked to, where he just goes like, who do you want? And then you can choose the person you actually want. In my case, I chose Jin. But yeah, so we want to say, since I want Norgu, he's a mesmer. I already have Koss as the warrior, and honestly, warrior heroes are not the best, and mesmer heroes are rigged. So to make my life easier, going for Norgu is like the choice. So yeah, I will tell him to send Gorin. Gorin's strength makes him the clear choice. Miduaha can do the thinking for him. Well, what would you say? What happens if you pick Norgu? Norgu would be a great entertainment for Miduaha. It has a knack for getting out of trouble. No, Gorin. Gorin is a better protector. Actually, no, they're probably both pretty good protector, but Gorin seems to be a stereotype of a guard or a bodyguard or some kind. So it makes sense to send Gorin in place, or send Gorin instead of Norgu, like lore-wise too, in my mind. So yeah, let's send Gorin. Excellent, Gorin is fine then. Oh, Gorin's right here. Aw, they're split up. I thought they were friends. Excellent, Gorin it is then. I'm sure Miduaha will find his strength to be great comfort. I do feel a bit bad about not hiring Norgu though, especially since he's had such a thing of bad plays lately. A string of bad plays recently. I know, why don't you talk to him? Perhaps sometime following a real hero will inspire him to write a masterpiece. What does Gorin say? Wait, what? Oh, hi. Did you need protection? Want me to hit something? Need a back rub? Whatever you want, boss. Prince Poka and I was the best bodyguard. Or Prince Poka said I was the best bodyguard to ever work for him. But I think he just said that because he wasn't dead. I mean, I guess that's good, right? Alright, let's talk to Norgu. Hey, Norgu. Hi, I'm just about to leave for a few scheduled performances. The world may be in chaos, but that doesn't mean we entertainers can rest. Talk to me again when you're ready to leave. Okay. Okay, so we finished Brain or Brawn. Brains or Bronze? Brains or Brawn? Is brawn plural? They say that fortune favors the foolish, and you'll find none more foolish than I. You see, this fight against Varesh, against Abaddon and the Nightfall, will be my opus. With the role of the villain already cast, I shall throw in with your ensemble. But first we must determine if we have chemistry. No spark, no play, you know. So, let us onto the breach and perform in Jahinir in the Vetendi Valley. I'll prompt you when I need you. Okay. So once you complete this, Norgu joins your party, which is what I want. A roll of a lifetime. Does he say the same thing? Yeah, he does say the same thing. The task at hand is the most perilous. We need to make our way to Vetendi Valley and perform the play in Jahinir. Alright. Wow, it's all the way here. I guess, yeah, we just fight away there. I didn't really have a chance to, like, go in here and do all the exploration. I was thinking, like, if I can't find my own time to do it, after the whole Vabbi arc of stories, maybe I can live stream some just map exploration, just be chill. Just, like, walk around killing things. And maybe even look up if there's a necromancer boss in some of these areas. So maybe I can cap some new elite skills as well while I'm at it. And maybe we can kind of get that in a live stream and see how that goes. Alright, let's keep going. We'll be exploring into some fogged area here. Man, the picture for the croc is so weird looking. It's like so zoomed into his face. Whereas the lion is actually zoomed out enough where you can see like its body. but the crocodile is just like straight up in his face. You can't even see his full head. Always makes me, I don't know, laugh, I guess, or giggle whenever I see Kase fear me. I don't know why. It's just so weird to... It's just such a weird thing to see a speech bubble like, fear me! And then he's just smacking away. There's something comical about that in my imaginations. I think some of these guys might be... No, I know they're... I thought some of these guys might have touch skills, and I didn't put... I can't touch this one. But it looks like these guys are a bunch of dervishes. But what does he have? Vicious what? I can see that. Is it victorious, like, sweep or something? I don't know. I don't think it's victorious sweep. I think that's just a regular sight skill. There was an elite skill being fired off there. Maybe we can see these guys. These guys might do it. Is the behemoth the one? Brave Bane? That sounds like necromancer-y. Okay. Yeah, that's victorious. Wounding strike is big. Where he is? Ah, definitely. That's not. Get up. Pick up all the loot. Right. To reveal a bit more of the map here, which is nice. Guess I have fall back. I should be using it. It does run faster. Full belt shrieker. Yeah, I haven't really changed my build all too much either. I'm still using Icy Veins, which has been kind of like easy and fun. Just fire, forget it. Combo with necrosis. Playing some scream here. Go all loot. Oh, there goes Koss. Look at him go. Koss and Playful Crocodile. I haven't been talking to these scouts, but I don't think I can actually get anything from the scouts at them. Ah, let's just go talk to them. see, just in case. Because I still think Vabbi and Scouts give Sun Spear points, and I've kind of maxed out my rank at the moment. Yeah, it still says so. Still has the same dialogue from all the other Vabbi and Scouts. I think I had to wait till, like, we get to a place where instead of Sun Spear related allies, it's like Lightbringer people. The Master Whisperers people. What are they called? Order Whisperers? Whisper Agents? I think they're called. I think we might have a zone, so I don't think I want to like go around killing everything in my path. That might not be a good idea. Oh yeah, there we go. There's aggro. I think this guy, yeah, this guy's the healer. Scree Griffin. Scree! I think like Order of Pain might be too energy it costs. Every time I fire it off, I feel like I'm energy starved. Nice. And also, yeah, this is kind of spammable too, 2-second recharge. So I might end up keep applying it, but I don't have to. And that just burns through all my energy. All bad. We're almost there. This Whisper knows Vabbi and Scout. Well, hello. What's someone as amazing as you doing all the way out here? Shouldn't you be at a party with princes or something? Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, we're just passing by. Don't mind us. Well, I don't have anyone else on the team with fallback. Only I have fallback. I guess normally Melanie has fallback, but she's not on the team right now. I made Melanie into a slash. Oh, not slash. Oh, slash 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 Paragon. But this is an outpost. I didn't realize. I don't think I had this outpost earlier. This is a new outpost for me. Attendee Valley. Actually, I think I might. If I remember correctly, I've done this quest before, and I think I'm supposed to leave from Kodash Bazaar. Actually, I guess we can leave here just to see where the green sparkle is, green starburst. Have I picked up much stuff? Not really. Oh, there's a skills trainer here. Let's see what the skill trainer has to offer. Hello. No new necromancer skills. Bunch of Paragon skills. Ah, nothing new. I guess I have to get to the next area before a new skill potentially appears. I am tempted to put can't touch this back. Just so like some of those necromancers might have touch abilities. But this is a damage boost for a lot of my heroes. Tar Heel going the scenic route. We'll see. I want to just go out and see if maybe it might be a good idea to take the scenic route actually, because this place is all like fogged anyway. So if I take the scenic route, I can also reveal the map at the same time, like do some map exploration at the same time. I guess we'll see. We'll see how much of a distance we're supposed to cap or walk through. I'll put this here. This is a 5 energy and it's 20-second recharge. I think if I don't get tempted to use Order of Pain, then it will help my energy a bit more. And I think like if I just try and pull these abilities, Icy Veins and Necrosis off, it probably will be more DPS than my heroes auto-attacking away or doing their things with Order of Pain. Since these are pretty like relatively big hitting abilities. 90 damage, and a 78 or 79 damage. Whatnot. Yeah. So yeah, welcome. I guess you're in chat. I'll display the chat. It'll cover up the quest thing, but whatever. I don't even know how if people can even read it since the text is so small. But at least I can see it. I can see it on my screen. I think that's what's important. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's all the way. Okay, no. Apparently I need to go here. So if I came out from up here, I would have to walk all the way down. Yeah, let's just use it. Let's just go this way. We're in. It seems to be nighttime, or we're inside a cave. Oh no, everyone is conditioned and/or hexed. Guardian Scout. Oh, no bonus or no bounty. I'll have to be the sole fallbacker. Toxic Chill. Ooh, I don't think I have that ability at all. All we need to find is a boss version of these guys. Oh, that necrosis did nothing because I didn't actually apply a hex first. Fall back. Oh wow, there's a lot of. Oh no, they're further. Okay. I'm like, whoa, that's a big group. When I just saw those names pop up. But no, there's a depth perception here. I guess they might be used. They're using deathmatch. I actually don't think they're. This is just an elite spell. So yeah, they're not using touch spells. So maybe this. Ah well. I think there are mobs in this map that does use touch spells though. Can we like hit them from above? Okay, Koss is gonna like aggro all these guys here if he's not too careful. Okay, here they come. At least they came to us. Fear me! Can you imagine him being like self-conscious when he says that? Fear me! I'm scary. I'm big and scary, okay? Or he's just like a badass. Cost the boss. Fear me. You should fear me, or I will destroy you. Toxic Chill. Ah, really? No other bodies to activate? Wait, how did I get the eyes of these guys? Was it you, Margaret the Slot? You somehow like went that way and aggroed them? Oh wait, someone's pet died. I should be able to cap Toxic Chill in Vabbi. Though the boss may not yet spawn, can't recall. I think I can. I saw that one mob have Toxic Chill, so if we ever like come across the boss version of him, then I believe they have the same like skill set, right? So if we come across him, then we know we can cap it. It's just that I don't have a capture signet in my build right now. So even if we did find one, I won't be able to capitalize on it. Toxic Chill. These guys are Do dervishes have touch spells? I don't think they have touch spells. They just have melee attacks, right? That might not be specifically scythe attacks. There's some that are just straight up melee attacks. Wow, look at that group. Is that all in one place? Across this bridge. Fabian Scout. All that. Oh man. I believe, actually I should kill this group. I should kill this group, because they might come from behind. I believe these guys have touch skills. The Heket, the frog people. Suffering. You know, I really underestimate how useful, like, snares are. Having them, like, take an extra amount of time just to get to us for these, like, melee enemies is actually enough to, like, kind of buy time and kill a few of them before they actually get to us. I am glad we put together this water magic build. It's been really fun to see it in action. Don't touch this? Wait, no, these are all warriors? Executioners. Yeah, they're warriors. Wilderness of... The spawns there change depending on what quests have been completed. Oh. Uh-oh. That makes it scary. Oh, I guess there's probably another boss somewhere later in the game if you miss it. Maybe there's a boss later that also has a toxic chill. You don't have to worry about specifically having a quest. Get it? But then you're kind of rewarded for... Oh no, there's 110 coins here. You're kind of rewarded if you like paid attention or you looked it up or whatever and get it early. Because that ability sounds cool. You're like a toxic masculine bro who's really chill. You're like, hey bro, I'm chill bro. Like our healers and damage mitigators are keeping up with DPS against us. Ooh, there's a guy over there. There is an enemy boss over there. I think he patrolled away. It's moving too much. No, he's gone. I didn't really see what his name was. Oh, there's 110 gold. Oh well. Still in Thornbush. Ajo. Oh, here it is. Yamesh Mind Clouder. That sounds like a Mesmer boss. Pick up this 100 gold. It is divided into like the 8 people. I wonder if it gets divided to the pets. I don't think so. I think it's only the 8 main people gets divided. Wait a second. Oh wait, no, this is a little like village here, right? Oh, like this is that gonna make me zone again? It's like right next to this little portal here, right? Oh. Nice, somebody interrupted that Trojan. Urgent? Oh no, we made the playful crocodile kill one of its own. How evil are we? That was an elder crocodile too. We made him disrespect his elders. He will never bring prosperity to the family name if he keeps disrespecting elders. So yeah, there's only one Marganite guy in these coordinate groups. And as we like move further on, the Marganites start to take over more. And less coordinated people. Because I guess we're actually making a dent in their military. We're actually killing all of their coordinated like human soldiers. And Varesh is just like, they're just humans. We don't care about them. They're just expendable. Because we have an access to an evil army. These Marganites. That's what I like to believe. That we're killing so much of their army that Varesh is like, we gotta summon Marganites. Performing is the most heroic act imaginable. Performing solo is even more heroic. My fellow guild members should already be here. Something's amiss. Quick, help me write a new scene before I go on. Okay, maybe I should kind of flag these guys away. What's going on here? Oh no, they're just patrolling. I'm like, are they a part of this quest? Are they actors? I don't know what happened to my fellow actors, but the show must go on, and it shall be gloriously heroic. Luckily, these are simple folk in Jainir. All we need is a stalwart hero, a villain of pure evil, and a brave way for the hero to slay the villain. Some creative advice from you real heroes would help me really sell it. Sure thing, I'm a real hero. Last time I checked, haha. Who is the hero? Norgu's the hero. What evil does the hero have to fight? An evil Lich Lord? A disgruntled Pie Master? A forsaken Dark Lord? So the evil Lich Lord is Tyria's like story, right? Or prophecy story. A forgotten Dark Lord is the current story we're playing. So this would make you think that faction is about a disgruntled Pie Master. Is Shiro Tagachi for a disgruntled Pie Master? Let's go for the funny choice. Let's just try to screw him over, so that he might realize acting might not be his ways, and fighting evil with us is the actual way of the hero. And what did the hero do? Smote the evil atop a volcano. Hey, that's what we did in Prophecies. Defeat an evil with minty fresh breath. Destroyed the evil in an epic struggle that ended with a magnificent death blow. Hey, this is if this is like if the previous question was following a thing, this could potentially be a foreshadow of how we are gonna end this epic. With a magnificent death blow to whoever we fight against. Probably either Varesh or Abaddon. Or both. Defeat the evil with minty fresh breath. Thanks! With your advice, I'm sure this will be the best performance of my career. Welcome, one and all. I am the famous Norgu. Tonight, I shall perform a short but riveting piece I wrote myself, with the help of the most heroic friends here. The brave, brave, brave Norgu, adventuring with many other brave companions, did come upon a great and unthinkable evil of pure evilness. Norgu knew the evil must be, he's talking too fast, must be destroyed, for it was destroying the countryside. The peasants were sad and almost dead. What is this evil that's killing us and making us sad? They cried. It was a disgruntled Pie Master, the most vile and evil the world has ever seen. But our heroic hero could not face the evil yet. First, he had to go on a quest for glory, overcoming many hard obstacles along the way before ultimately returning to the village, which was nearly, but not quite, destroyed. There, Norgu defeated the evil with minty fresh breath. Oh, how the peasants, who had not yet been eaten by the evil, rejoiced. They were glad in the hearts of the hearts that such a hero was in the realm, and that evil was not in the realm anymore. Whew! That wasn't too bad, if I do say so myself. That was terrible! Please, no tips. Money only cheapens the performance. Food, on the other hand, is a different story. The five gods help us! That was worse than the brave lantern tribe they performed earlier this year. Stick to Baka's free buffets, Norgu! Come, this might turn ugly. We should hurry to Poja Estates. Perhaps there we can find news about my ill-timed guild members. Okay. I guess people didn't like our story. I wonder if I chose like seriously, these people will actually enjoy it, or will they always respond by booing? Before, when I played this quest, I think I just skipped through all that. I didn't actually like paid attention to the dialogue. Uh-oh, I am taking a lot of damage there. Let's retreat to the back line. Organ Zealots. That's nice. Might as well try and head east out of Dagzah's Bastion and continue east for the neck boss with Toxic Chill. I don't even have Dagzahar. How do you even pronounce that? I'm gonna pull it up. I think I broke my computer. Oh no, it's good. Dazagnor Bastion. I guess I can show. Bloop. That work? Yeah, it's this place. Zagnur Bastion. Zagnur Bastion. So you're saying if I go out east from this location, it will be. That's where Deadly Chill is. I guess I can just talk. Oh, not Deadly Chill. Toxic Chill. Chill, bro. Prophecies. Oh, it's no wait, it is Nightfall. Oh, okay, no, this is War and Kryda, which I think is like after Eye of the North stuff. You can get it in Eye of the North as well, but it's from this guy in the wilderness of Badzah. And you gotta kill Ashkibe Long Neck. Let's see where he is. Ah, okay, that's not that far. I do want to explore more, so let's see. Is this the one? Oh, that's Cantha. This is Tyria. Is there one for Nightfall as well? I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. I've cut that off. I'm looking at my bookmarks. But yeah, I have like, if I go here, it's like, ooh, this looks so weird. You have like Tyria here, but then like behind it is like the game footage, which is a Nightfall. But yeah, I have this one as well, bookmark, which is Cantha. Ooh, and then see if I can. I think it's called that. Nightfall. Yeah. Tyria Ilona. Ooh, bookmark. Okay, I have Ilona as well. Where is this exactly? Ah, it's over here in the. Oh man, that look weird or what? Whee! So yeah, it's over here. So it's not that far from this place, which I have unlocked. Oh no, it's spoilers! That has a mission icon on there. Let's hide this. But yeah, you can see it's right here. Oh, I clicked on the screen and it zoomed out. Yeah, it's right there, and then we just need to go eastward, get there. So maybe, yeah, that's one thing we can do today. See if we can cap that skill. I will minimize this this thing. Okay, we will continue this Norbu quest. All that. It looks like we're still in the same map here. So just move forward. They have a Cornin Seer and a Markite Seer. Oh no, man, I'm taking a lot of pressure if I'm up front. I wonder if that Cornin Seer is like, am I getting replaced? It's like the Marganite Seer is like the AI that Varesh is putting into the team. And then the Cornin Seer is training the AI. He's like, I think I'm training the AI that's gonna replace me. But don't worry, you'll all end up dead anyway, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. The priest. Oh man, these guys having to... They're snared and they're trying to walk to us. It's so good. And then you just see like all the pets and Koss just like smack at them. They can't run away. Also pot. It's the Vabian chest. I can use the Vabian key that I got. Ornan tunic. Re-identify it. Bloop. Survivors. Major earth magic. Boo. Ah, the camera's getting stuck on something. That's why it like started to look down. Because the camera was like getting stuck on one of these things. The camera also has physics to it, I guess, or collision to it. Priest. Go for the priest. Go for the priest. Oh, uh-oh. Hey, Norgu's with us. Look at him go. Had to step away. You're not a big fan of Toxic Shield, but I might like it. Oh, okay. I don't really... I looked it up on the wiki, but I didn't read what it did, so I still don't really know what it does. It sounds cool. It sounds like it applies cold damage and maybe also poison. I don't know. That's what I assume it would do for a skill called Toxic Chill. Alright. Did these people get beat up? Is that why they didn't show up, or did they have no faith in Norgu, and that's why they left him by himself to perform? How do I get down there? How to walk around? Do I walk around this way? Nice, I am revealing more of the map. I'm the fallback. I'm so used to having the heroes use fallback that I'm just like, entitled. I'm like, oh, somebody used fallback already, so we move faster. Oh, this is not good. There should be actors here, but instead we have all manners of evil things. Well, this can still give me a chance to shine in the spotlight. See how I can perform in other ways. Have at ye, foul monsters. I wish we killing this guy. Or the healer is the one that's left. That means you were slacking and you weren't doing your job. Well, that was quite heroic. Now, before I set off with your troop of courageous heroes, could I trouble you for one last favor? You visit the Writing Guild of Vabbi to register our entire upcoming experience? When we return from our adventures... that disappeared too quickly. Oh no. Where is it? When we return from our adventures, I wish to perform highlights for the entire world. After that, my skills are yours. This upcoming adventure shall be my greatest performance yet. My opus maximus, if you will. Isn't it Magnus Opus? Well, I got another Vabian key. Very nice. Okay, so where do they want me to go? Oh, they want me to go to the Kodash Bazaar. I just like teleport in there. Oh, I want to like reveal like these little sections, so I'll just run there. Cold damage, conditional poison. Ah, that's what Toxic Chill does. Doesn't look like I can reveal much of the map. Maybe if I really hug the walls. Let me fall back already. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm actually revealing anything. Oof. Yeah, I think this part revealed slightly. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Unfortunately, sometimes when you're trying to get like 100% map completion or map exploration, there is like little sections like this that could potentially cause you to not get like that 0.01%, which could be a bit frustrating to when you're like really close and you don't know where in the world the entire like map that you're missing the exploration. I need to go to Writers Guild. Where do they want me to go? Oh, I guess just follow the green thing. Okay, do I have... I'm here anyway, right? Do I have a capture signet? I do not. I might as well grab one. Nice. Okay. Then I can put capture signet here. Then we'll see. You consider it niche for hard mode. Is there like a specific area that gives you a lot of bonuses when you chill them? Or maybe they take extra chill damage? And the poison helps. I think in poison in this game also reduces healing, right? Or is that only a Guild Wars 2 thing? Let's see here. I can pull up the browser again. While suffering with this unit, you lose health over time. You're bigger. Concise description. You have -4 health degeneration. Game mechanics. Poison is considered as a condition that causes 4 pips of health degeneration on a character. The visual indicates a poison is a revolving ring of green mist around the character's waist. The health bar for the affected character also turns pale green. Like disease and bleeding, poison only affects fleshy creatures. Interesting. So not spirits or skeletons? Oh, that sucks. You can't poison a skeleton? Poisonous weapon upgrades lengthen the duration of poison by 30%. Rune of Purity or the inscription Pure of Heart can be used to reduce poison duration. Okay, so it doesn't sound like they reduce healing. In Guild Wars 2, poison also makes it so that your heals are less effective, or heals applied to you, which is a pretty interesting mechanic. But it doesn't seem to be the case here. Get rid of it. You generally favor either condition or hexes. Does that skill apply both? Toxic Chill, elite spell. I guess I can... Bloop. This is what I'm reading. Deals blah 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 cold damage, inflicts poison condition if the target foe is hexed or enchanted. Okay. So if you favor hexes, then this ability would come in handy because it combos off of hexes. But then I guess it uses a hex to apply a condition. So you're saying like you either want one or the other, not both. Is that what you're saying? Whereas this does kind of both. Which I don't know. Sometimes like just having a condition on an enemy is enough to like proc certain things on other classes, I think. If I go back into the game here. Oh, was it one of these? I think some ranger skills is like, if you have a condition, do a blah blah blah. If the enemy has a condition, something extra happens or something like that. Yeah, you gain 11 energy if a target foe has a condition, and it's like any condition, right? So, and I guess necromancers is like takes advantage of having conditions to proc like bonus stuff as well, which is really cool. There's some team synergy involved with this, I think. Maybe that was what they were going for, just to like spread a bunch of like debuffs. Hopefully other teams can, or other teammates can play off of that. Roll of lifetime. I'll talk to this guy. Works well with fragility though. Do I have fragility? I don't think I have fragility. That skill sounds familiar, but I don't know where it's from. Fragility. Ah, just look it up. Look it up. Just look at fragility. Fragility. Oh, it's a mesmer skill. Ah, okay. I guess you're playing off of me saying that it opens up like team synergies. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, and also is relevant to what we're doing now, right? Because I'm going for Norgu, who is a mesmer, which we can potentially put fragility on. Enemy mobs usually have strong counters to either condition or hexes, so you lean into the opposite as needed. Okay, so there isn't any like crazy endgame content that has enemy mobs that do both. Usually like a group of them usually leans on one or the other. Record Keeper Pollen. Another play from Norgu? You don't want to know how his last one played out. Believe me, well, if you want to sell the rights to your story, that's your business, but you should ask Norgu about his other plays, The Epic Tale of the Brave Lanterns, Part 1. I wonder if we actually get to know what this is about. It seems like everyone is saying it's bad, even in that, what's that? T-Thark Orchard? T-Hark Orchard mission? There's people saying like, ugh, did you see the play of Lanterns? Oh, it was really bad. But yeah, but then we never really actually see what that's about. Alright, so we got Norgu, a classically trained actor and the de facto leader of the Lycian Fools. Acting trope. Norgu is a boisterous, glad hander who never met a buffet table he didn't like. Okay. So yeah, at this point, since I don't have Order of Pain anymore, I don't really have to have all these crazy melee guys. So do I want to get rid of Acolyte Jin or Koss at this point? I think Margaret the Sly is still relevant in the story right now. Zed Shadowhoof's like snares is like very important. Duncorel Talcora is like the only monks, only healers, so they're kind of stuck on the team. Olias is a healer, so he's kind of stuck on the team. The only like flexible spots right now are like Koss and Acolyte Jin. We had Acolyte Jin since the beginning. I guess we had Koss even before that. I'm leaning towards getting rid of Acolyte Jin because she's kind of like not really a part of the story. It's kind of like a bonus that like the devs, like ANET, was like, oh, we should give them access to more variety of heroes. But we'll just give them like, we'll just like vaguely make some heroes so that they have more heroes to build. And not have to feel like they're leaning towards one class or another class or favoring, so you get like more varieties. And I feel like that's what they did with Acolyte Jin and Sosuke. They didn't really attach like the story to them. They're just here to help out, essentially. Whereas Koss is like one of the main characters of this entire thing so far. But yeah, we'll get rid of Acolyte Jin. Unfortunately, she has like the better armor right now and a better bow, I think, compared to Margaret the Sly. But Margaret the Sly has the better pet at the moment. Okay, we'll put Norgu on the team. Keep one of the rangers to keep leveling pets for the menagerie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep Margaret the Sly for that. Her lion is about to be maxed out soon, so pretty soon here we can swap that to the next thing. But at the same time, I think once we leave this, we're still a bit away from actually completing the story arc in Vabbi. We'll be moving into the Desolation. Actually, no, I think once we do this mission here today, it might be... I think we still have to, like, do a whole thing before we get to the Desolation. So there's still a big chunk But yeah, I feel like maybe it's not a good idea to get rid of the stronger pet for a weaker one when going into some like areas that have like stronger mobs and higher mob densities, and like this area, since like once we finish this arc we are moving into like more higher level areas. So I don't know, I guess I'll have to see how things go. We do get another hero, I think, sometime after this. I don't want to spoil who that is, but maybe that hero will replace either Koss or Margaret. Probably Koss, I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards getting rid of Koss for that hero. But yeah. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll probably... I don't know, that's all later. That's all like future storyline stuff. I was gonna like go into like Koss and Milani, because there's a bit coming up where we gotta choose between them. But that's not important for now. Norgu. Norgu doesn't have any... Oh, he's only level 18 as well, so he needs to level up. Okay, let's see what he has. Fast casting illusion magic. What is he holding? Illusion. The rigged stuff is in Dominion magic, though. Or Domination magic. Why did I say Dominion? Soul Reaping. Guess we can identify these and sell them. Not gonna cap Toxic Chill. I'm gonna do that after I like clear out my inventory and maybe think about something here. I think Illusion is where Ineptitude is, so I think I can probably use this. This one I really like. Even though I think Energy Surge is probably the most rigged one out of all the Mesmer abilities. This one is pretty good too. Inflicts Blindness is usually good. Soothing Images. Is Fragility an illusion? Oh, it is. So yeah, you were just saying that if I get Toxic Chill, it would help with this one quite a bit. Or I guess, I don't know, it would synergize with it. I don't know if it'll help quite a bit. Maybe you chose a wrong phrase there to explain that. Okay, so he is a Zenith Mistrust. That's... Oh yeah, they put Domination on him. We'll get rid of that. Illusion hexes you cast last 30% longer. Hey, that's fun. Okay, I don't think he needs to res people. We'll put that there so he can heal himself. All the Ineptitude. When did I cap this? I do have a Mesmer that I played with my friends like a couple of years ago. And maybe that's when I got some of these other skills. Ineptitude, I'll get rid of that. Also hexes adjacent foes interrupt next attack. That's good. Illusion hexes last 30% longer. This stance. Probably good. I think he needs some energy. App. Next Peter 6. Probably this one. This one. Corrupt an action. Corrupt a spell or a chant. Drain enchantment is a good one too. But that's so much energy, man. But this is very specific. Yeah, the enemy has to have an enchantment for this one to kind of work. So this one blinds, this one interrupts. Doubles casting time. Twice as long to activate non-attack skills. Hey, that's pretty good. I like the ones that are like AoE, so I think I might favor those more. Agility. Also hexes foe adjacent. Take 16 damage each time they gain or lose a condition. We'll gain a lot of conditions. Frustration. Causes 50% slower spell casting. Target foe takes 38 damage whenever interrupted. Ooh! Interrupts an attack for a target foe, and all adjacent interrupt. And it interrupts everyone. Interruption effect deal a bunch of damage. I think I like that. Maybe I don't need the stance. Maybe these three. Do I have any other? I don't have any other removal, so I think. So this one you interrupt an action and gain 11 energy. This one you interrupt an action, yeah, it costs 5 energy, but you get 21, and it has a faster recharge rate. So I think I'll probably get rid of the head. You like the head? Deep wound. Wait, where do we leave off of? Special effect damage. Attacking. Move slower. When I was playing a Paragon, this was really annoying when it was put on me. It made it instantly unfun to play. Which I guess that's the point. Just get shut down. This makes it so that you can't gain adrenaline, which Paragons rely on. Wandering Eye. Really cheap interrupts. So he's got a lot of interrupts here. So drain enchantment, interrupt. Ooh. Maybe I can give him another burden. Causes 5 health regeneration. Does he have like straight up just damaging attacks? Instead of attacks that are dependent on interrupts? Causes 50% slower spell casting. I think that would probably be pretty useful. But it's only on one instead of like attacks adjacent as well. No, this is an interrupt target. This is interrupt target and adjacent. Target and adjacent. Target and adjacent. The ethereal burden. Whoa, you gain energy. But I don't know, this doesn't sound very good. It costs you 15 energy to gain 16 energy back. So you get like a net 1 energy from that. I guess with my current amount of inspiration though. Or illusion. I don't know, Deep Wound Condition is fun to just have on someone. It literally just erases 20% of their health, right? And it's like a cheap, even though it says 2-second cast time there, one of the cool things about this game is that for Mesmers, the more you put in the fast casting, the more it reduces that cast time. But then that means anyone that is secondary Mesmer will have to deal with that, is stuck dealing with that cast time, which is really cool. So it's like, it's almost as if like your primary profession, you're really good as a Mesmer, so you're able to use these Mesmer skills. And if you're only like dabbling in being a Mesmer, you don't really have the expertise to use these skills. It kind of gives you that feel. And I really like that about how like the game design communicates like how the universe's like professions work. Still need one more slot. Yeah, I can just throw an illusion on him. Oh, is there any fast casting skills I can put on? Oh, there doesn't seem so. I'm having trouble. How often do we put conditions on people? I don't think we do that all that often at the moment. This one seems good. Oh, I know he already has it. So this is like main attack. So these are all like attacks, I guess. I guess it's blind, and these two are his attacks. And this is a interrupt. Causes knockdown. And deals damage as well. And then these are, I guess I can give him from this. Oh, but this one, I don't really like this one. It feels like a waste. Maybe this one for hex removal. He'll walk up to us to remove our hexes though. Might not be too good, but sure, that sounds good. Shared burden in factions. I might do that some other time. I do want to focus on the Nightfall story at the moment. Shared burden is an illusion magic. I don't have that one, no. Where do I get it? Morning Veil Falls, Deep Root Sorrow. Oh, I think I killed this guy like many times. Having to go through Morning Veil Falls. But yeah, the thing is that whenever it comes to professions outside of my Necromancer, I want to cap like the Mesmer elites on my Mesmer, and not necessarily on my current character, because like I don't know. I guess I'm not like grinding gold or anything, so I feel like I need to be smart with my money, with my the gold that I have. So I don't want to just spend a bunch of money trying to cap skills randomly when I don't have to. I guess that's just me being like frugal and cheap. Cheap Asian. Let's put some of the stuff away, and then we'll go cap that Toxic Chill ability. This one here, this one here. We can identify some of these. Okay, we can. Oh, I guess I can keep this up. We can sell some of this stuff. Norgu has a bit of a build here that I've randomly kind of thrown together. Sell. That Survivors insignia might be worth. No, I don't think it will be worth time. Okay, we have a Babian key. Okay, let's go from here, go east to the mission area, that other mission where we would have probably fought alongside Norgu, but instead we went to Dasha Vestibule and we fought alongside Gorin. We'll go there just to unlock it. We will use the capture signet, then we'll see what's what. I think this is the right way to go. I do get you wanting to cap ethical elites on your mains. Yeah, that's kind of the main thing. Is that I want to like cap the Mesmer skills on the Mesmer and the Necromancer skills on the Necromancer and so on with all the other professions. And you've given me so much, I feel really bad about that. I keep like kind of using you as a crutch. I don't want to do that either. You've already given me like all this stuff, which is like so valuable to me, but to you it seems like it's just like a Tuesday to you. Like, oh, I got that just dropped while I was doing some farming or something. Okay, I should have spread out my guys a bit more against all these guys. I think I really messed up there. Oh, we survived! That energy surge and that Searing Flames combo really like kills you really quickly. Did I read the description of Shared Burden and see why you think it's S tier? Let's see here. Okay, Shared Burden. I'll read the concise one. Also hexes foes near your target. These foes attack, cast spells, and move through 50% slowly. Holy moly! That is really, really rigged. That just like makes them like go slow motion on us. That does sound really crazy. I will make a note of that, and then maybe I'll try to like off stream, capture it on my Mesmer. My Mesmer has beaten a good amount of. I think it has beaten the campaign. I don't know how much exploration my Mesmer has, but it has beaten the campaign. So I think for the most part, like just exploring and finding the outposts shouldn't be too bad. So I might be able to cap it on my main. And one of the cool things about, or like my main Mesmer, I mean, but one of the cool things is that once I unlock it on my Mesmer, then my heroes on all my characters can use it as well. Which is why I have like all these skills. Like I cap this on my monk, and I cap this on my elementalist, I cap this on my ranger, so on and so forth. Which I get to benefit from it, or my heroes get to benefit from it, and by extension, I get to benefit from that. Okay, I got tricked by the green arrow. I was following the green arrow, which I shouldn't be doing right now, and I came to here and fought those guys for no reason. We actually want to go this way. Ignore the green arrow. I seem to be missing a good number of illusion skills. That's because on my Mesmer, I focus on domination. So I didn't really try too hard to get the illusion ones. But and that, yeah, I guess that's unfortunate because Norgu is an illusion person, right? Okay, maybe putting Elias in the front there was not a good idea. But it seems like Norgu, I think how the AI works, like the default targeting, unless like there's like a specific behavior that ANET gave the AI, their default behavior is to like target the person with the lowest armor, and because the hero's armor is depending on their level, I think that's why Norgu's like being pressured so much. Ooh, there's a whisper informant here. He can give me bounties. Greetings, Lightbringer. I have a message for you from the Seekers of Whispers. He believes you are capable of standing up to Varesh and Abaddon's demonic hordes. Seek him out in the Chantry of Secrets. He will help prepare you for the battle to come. Okay, so they're saying I have Lightbringer. I have Lightbringer related title track? Is that what he's saying? Ooh. I guess maybe I should rep that. I'm a Lightbringer. You have Gwen as domination and Norgu as illusions. Yeah, it seems like they went for illusions. Oop, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to activate this. Yeah, it seems like they specifically gave him like a default as illusions. And I think Gwen defaults as domination, right? Like when you get her, she's just like straight up domination. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, Lissa's aura. I think I have that one. I have that one. Yeah, this one, inspiration. You have +3 energy regeneration renewal every time you cast a spell on an enemy. Hey, some of these look similar to what I have. Clumsiness, wandering eye. I don't have this one. Conjure nightmare. Imagine images of remorse. Oh no, it's like real life. Do I have any of these? I don't think I have any. Oh, I have images of remorse. Do I have? Oh, I do. I have Conjure Nightmare as well. Oh man, that 15 cost though. Is that why you have to use this? Because you get more energy regen in order to like be able to fire this off constantly. And I guess these two are energy tap, drain enchantment for energy regen or management. Again, not a typical build. Yeah, I feel like this is, I don't know, I kind of just threw this together just by how I felt. I guess like a lot of these are kind of like baseline, because I see you have a bunch of them as well, right? They are kind of like, they sound good, right? The things, so people probably lean towards them more too. Clumsiness, wandering eye. And yeah, I went for this signet. It interrupts, and signets generally don't cost energy, so it's in a way also energy management. Actually, I'm just going to build. save that for later. Just put it to the side and save it for later. Yeah, for at the time when I started my like Mesmer playthrough with my friends, I heard about the energy surge like meta. And that's the reason why I went for a Mesmer. I wanted to participate in that energy surge meta, so I focused mostly on domination, which is where energy surge is a part of. I guess I can kind of show domination. Yeah, this ability, which we saw the ethers, the roaring ethers use on us, which is like why we get chunked so quickly. The other really nice one is this one. This one makes it so that people like get interrupted whenever they try to do things. But oh man, this one has been really fun to use. Just to see like armor ignoring damage. Oh man, it's great. It's really, really good. Okay, so we go out this way. After exiting first turn left to the prince, you'll eventually have a quest. Alright. We'll go left. Then I think he like talks a bunch. Prince Matu, right? Is it Matu? Or is it the other one? Amter. Amter. I don't know where I got Matu from. Is it Matur the Wise? No, I don't think so. Amter the Mighty. Boka the Magnificent. Is it Matu the Wise? Look at this guy. So you're saying he'll eventually like have an exclamation mark over our head if I just hang out here? Just to check and remember to return. Okay, no, he doesn't have a quest at the moment. It must be because I didn't do this mission, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe I'm not at a point where that quest unlocks. Or I didn't get all the prerequisites done yet. Okay, we need to like I think head back out this way. Then go east. East. So yeah, this would have been the mission area that we would be a part of if we did this one instead of this one. Did Jugnur Bastion instead of Dasha Vestibule. And yeah, what we would have to do is like defend these. These are apparently cannons. I don't know how they're cannons. Maybe they shoot magic. I don't know. And yeah, you gotta protect them while waves and waves of Marganites and whatnot and Marganite bosses come. And actually pretty tough because you gotta spread yourself. You have like access to these whisperer guys that you can tell them to like either spread out. I think the wiki tells you to like tell them to focus on one, and then you just protect the other two. And if you have a minion master and a spirit spammer or something, you can like pin them on the third one and then you just protect one or something like that. Okay, we're looking for a guy that looks like this, but larger probably and glowing green, or have a green aura. Is that good? Hey, I was trying to read the guy's name! I guess we'll deal with these guys first. I guess I should have dealt with these guys first before I even attempted. Is it this guy? Eshekibe Lamia? It looks like him, right? He has the green glow. not careful, we might have to fight them as well. And these guys are kind of yanky. Oh, I gotta kill this guy. That's right. I hope my melee guys aren't close enough to like aggro those guys. We more or less won the fight. I think we can just pick up this loot and then charge right in. Now I kind of move to the back line. But blood bond. Blood bond is always nice. Nice, here we go. Guess we can stand your ground again. Pick off the rest of this mob. Hey. All right. Bloop. Toxic Chill. 5 energy cost, 1 cast time, 5 recharge time. Deal 15 damage. I don't have death magic, unfortunately, so it looks weak. Inflict poison condition if target foe is hexed or enchanted. Capture. Whee! New skills. Woo! Woo! All right. So yeah, we got that. That's really nice. And yeah, I guess now we can focus on this. Pledge of the Merchant Princess. Which apparently we need to come up here. That boss group is brutal. Wait. I think I missed a few. I have Gwen. No, I read that one. I have Gwen as Domination and Norgu as Illusion. There's a Mesmer boss that eventually spawns here to cap Visions of Regret. That boss group is brutal. You will have to... Or you will want to cap on your Mesmer main as well. Okay. Visions of Regret. Let's see what this is. For the browser. Visions of Regret. Ooh. It's just a picture of a dude like looking pensively out into the nothing, and then there's like this mad person behind him. I love there's a charm to these like skills. Should actually get rid of this and put Icy Veins back. Or do I have a death magic? Death magic. I do have a death magic thing. Anyways, let's look at this first. Actually, I got like distracted. Also hexes foes adjacent to target. These foes take a bunch of damage whenever they use a skill, and a bunch of more damage if not under the effect of another Mesmer hex. Oh, I guess this works well with other Dominion magic, because Dominion magic isn't really hex heavy, right? Oh, there's a good amount of hexes actually, but I think most of the illusion ones are hexes for the most part. And yeah, inspiration is more like the defensive energy management, healing, health line, support line. Illusions is more of like the hex line, and Dominion is like the DPS line you can kind of think of. Okay. Hey, these are all like really good for Mesmers. Get rid of that. I need to put Icy Veins back. Or maybe we can try? Maybe we can try. Wait. It was death magic, right? Death magic. Put this on. Blood magic. Death magic. So put this on, Blood magic, death magic. Half blood magic, half recharge of blood magic, half recharge death magic. So I can do that. I can get rid of Soul Reaping blood magic. Right. Oh no. I was using a Soul Reaping skill, so I didn't have to like spread it too thin between command, blood magic, death magic, and Soul Reaping. Should I just get rid of command and just walk slow? and not have stand your ground. This is an interesting choice. Walk slow. I feel like the next mission I need fallback. Maybe instead of Koss, we'll put Milani on the team. Milani has at least fallback. I give her. I don't think I can really give up. I don't think she needs to go for the eyes. I guess that helps Margaret and herself. That's about it. Yeah, I think it's probably worth it for her to have standard ground. So I can get rid of these. Bloop, bloop. I can be a pure mesmer. Bloop, 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 bloop. I can put on, was it deathly, toxic chill. I'll still have these ones. Oh, but I need a, does a bunch of cold damage. But honestly, Icy Veins is just so much better. It might cost 5 more energy, but it deals 98 cold damage to the target and nearby foes. And if that foe dies, it does more damage. I guess I can maybe throw on a bunch of either blood magic or death magic hexes. Life Siphon? Life Siphon's an easy go-to, I think. Blood Bond. Cracked Armor. Allies hitting target foe gain 1 adrenaline, which helps Alani. But only hexes are 5 seconds. Here I'm gonna throw Order of Pain back since this is pretty cheap to use. Target foe's next spell fails and you steal 65 health, but 2-second cast time though. Touch skill, deal 45 damage. Life Siphon, Order of Pain. Death magic. Is there a death? Oh, I can put Putrid Bile. Rising Bile. E12. 12 seconds. Bile Miasma. They have a condition. I want to do this. I want to be able to apply this all the time. Yeah, Putrid Bile is kind of like a shittier version of Icy Veins. The Chill, Malign Intervention. Target foe receives... Oh, this is actually pretty good too. Because we are going up against like enemies that heal other people. So if I can kind of like slap this onto someone who I really don't want to get benefits from healing, this is like pretty good. Maybe we can try it. Maybe like this. And try this. Pure Mesmer. That there. Okay. We have Milani as a part Paragon with fallback and stuff. Got Norgu. Got a bit of a new build here that I probably need to get used to. But yeah, I think this is good. Okay. Let's continue the primary quest. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Putrid Bile and Rising Bile pair well. Yeah, I was using a build with Icy Veins, Putrid Bile, and Rising Bile. But I feel like Rising Bile is like really hard to use because you want to cast it on someone you don't want to kill right away, so that it ticks up the damage. So that when the 20 seconds is like maxed out, then when that thing dies, it blows up and kills everyone really quickly, right? Like maybe putting this on a hero is fun, but I don't know. It wasn't as fun to play with this skill because then you're just like you're constantly having to make the decision of should I spam this for the hex so that I can use necrosis or whatever, or should I just like use I don't know other skills and then specifically decide to use this whenever we come across a boss or something, or should this be a skill I fire off right away just so it's on for the longest amount of time or something like that. And I ended up just doing that. I just like start off with this skill, which a lot of the times is on a monk or something that we like DPS down really quickly, so we don't really even get that much of a benefit from this ticking up the damage. So I don't know. It was like I don't know. It wasn't really fun to make that decision, I think. But I think in theoretically, it's really fun, where you're just like giving the enemy like this like choice of like, oh man, we gotta get rid of this before this becomes like too much to deal with. Like the idea behind it, I feel like was a really good one, but in practice, actually using it doesn't feel too good. Better in hard mode when foes live long. Hey, that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that would be a really good one for hard mode. But I'm not in hard mode because I'm weak. Don't look at me. Okay, we have to go all the way to, I guess this is it Medtu the Wise? I don't remember the last prince's name. For some reason I remember Boka and Amateur. But I think this guy is like related to Telcor, and I can't remember his name. Is it Metu or Mentu or something like that? Just checking that I got rid of the browser on the screen, because that would be pretty bad. Can we try fighting this blob maybe to see how this feels? Okay, this button. We got poisoned. Necrosis. Button again. Dead. Nice. Well of blood. This is pretty good so far. I just need to make sure to put a hex on someone. I guess that's similar to the necrosis gameplay style. Whereas before my elite was a hex, that icy veins. So like I just fire that off, right? Since it's the elite and it's my damaging ability and it also sets up everything else. Whereas this one needs a bit of setup before it. When Putrid and Rising Bile both trigger, it's a big boom. And I guess if you have Icy Veins too, it's like super big boom. When Icy Veins, Putrid Bile, Rising Bile all blow up at the same time. And hopefully everyone's grouped together. Then you see like a lot of numbers just suddenly like pop up. Okay, apparently all three of them here. It is Metu, not Mentu. Metu the Wise. Or Maytu. Is there an H? Because it's like what Canadians are stereotypically known to say, May to the Wise. If it's met to, then the H wouldn't be there, right? May to? I thank you all for coming here. Varesh's assault thus far were merely distractions. They have subsided for now, but she will strike again. According to these texts, the nightfall is upon us. Varesh will strike against the gods themselves. That means she will start with the Basilica? We have no choice. The three of us pledge our fortunes and our forces to the Sun Spears. Varesh must be defeated. Right. Defeat the invading forces and protect the messenger Lissa? What? Where is this messenger? Where is this messenger you speak of? I was reading and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, these guys don't seem to say anything. Oh, a rumor is floating around that I defeated the blah 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 blah. I think he always says that when he's talking. Heroes, please! I have a message from Kiani. Oh, here she is. I'm being chased. Oh, Lissa, save us. Whoa. He's scantily clad. Alright, shields up! Apparently. Oh, they're fighting out there. Should I go out there and fight, or should I just wait until they get in? This is a one choke point, so hopefully they don't spawn anywhere else. There's not like another path that they can come in. I don't need Order of Pain now that I think of it. It's only Margaret the Sly and Milani that benefit from it. Oh man, I thought I went for the cleric. Was there a second cleric? So yeah, this entire army is Marganite now, not even any Cornins. That's how much Varesh has upgraded her forces. Speak with the messenger of Lissa. Did I cap Reaper's Mark? It's a solid general use elite. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to say no, I haven't capped that yet. Let's see what it is. Reaper's Mark. Alright. It is a Nightfall. It is a Nightfall specific elite skill. And you get it from Commander Sedin in the Badokadok Caverns. Only during the Land of Heroes. Oh, I missed this one. Oops. But yeah, you can get it from this guy. Where is the Badok? Oh. Oh, wow. Right, yeah, you can. This is an explorable area afterwards. This was the mission that we went on, I think, where we had to like follow Dunkoro's orders and then snare the runners so that they don't alert the guards or whatever. That mission, I forgot what it was called. Modoc Crevice. This one. Oh, yeah, I gotta get rid of the browser. Bloop. It was this quest down here, Modoc Crevice. So yeah, if you talk to the guy at this gate, I think, or maybe at the gate that's like up here, he's like, do you want to go explore the caves? And you're like, sure. And he's like, okay, and he lets you in. But yeah, that looks like that was a wait, what did that skill do? I keep forgetting to to actually see what the skills do. Okay. Reaper's Mark causes a bunch of health degeneration, and you gain energy if foe dies while suffering from this hex. Oh, okay. So it gives you like a bunch of energy. So if you have like a bunch of really high energies cost skills, this would be a good complement to that. And usually high energy cost skills are like explosive, right? Okay, lots to do, I guess. There's lots to do in this game. Get rid of the browser. Okay. Where are we? Gotta talk to this lady. Hello, scantily clad lady, who apparently represents Lissa. Thank Lissa, I found you. I have an urgent message from Kiani. Something terrible is happening at the Grand Court of Selbelke. Please, hurry. Hurry to the Mirror of Lissa and investigate what's happening at the Grand Court of Selbelke. I wonder if I can just teleport here and walk outside. That's all I need to do. Yes, that's all I need to do. Come here and walk outside. Very nice. General Morgan? Why is he just Morgan here? Why is he not a general? Did he give up? Are they telegraphing that he's no longer the rank of general because he like quit Yeah, what's the word when you like step down from your position? You like abstinate? No. Vote of non-confidence? No. I don't remember what the term is, but when you step down, like when a CEO steps down or something, there's like a specific term that I can't remember from the position, and now he's like hanging out with us. Lower your weapons. We are no longer your enemies. An atrocity was committed here. Please allow me to explain. The princes were blinded to Varesh's threat by their greed and opulence. I was blinded by loyalty and honor. Lissa has taught me to look past the illusions in which I encase myself. For the first time in my life, I can see clear as day. Pledges to the merchant princes. Put down your weapons. I am no longer your enemy. Let me show you what happened. I will show you how these old blind eyes were taught to see. For now, General Morgan, you have our peace. Thank you. When you are ready, I will show you why we fight the same battle. Okay, does he have a cutscene for us? Earlier that day, when you were out gallivanting with Norgu, this happened.
You must understand. I have known Varesh Asa since she was a child. She was always driven, smart, and strong in her beliefs. When the darkness took her, I remained blind and loyal.
Is that Kiani?
Kahani.
Morgan?
I hope the audio is good.
Come to rescue us?
What has happened? The temple.
Varesh attacked us. Demons. Everyone dead. Slaughtered.
Oh no, Kiani! Oh, she actually straight up died.
Blind until it was
I thought she
too
was just
late.
super hurt. Shortly afterwards, when you're done gallivanting with Norgu and started capping a skill,
Almighty Abaddon!
she's gone off the deep end.
What have you done?
I've gone
I
off the
have
deep
done
end.
what is necessary, old friend, for the good of my God and my land.
You have washed this holy place in blood. You promised to spare my priests.
A small promise easily broken for the greater good. You would not have understood.
She's got
You
weird
must
bumps on
stop
her head
this.
now.
It is too late to stop. This part of the ritual is complete. The walls of my lord's prison are being torn away, and torment is swallowing the world.
That sounds bad,
I will
Varesh.
stop you myself.
You are badly outnumbered, old friend.
My men.
Oh no, his men.
More blood for my rituals.
Mistress, he escapes.
They talk.
Let him go. He is broken. We are needed elsewhere. Leave the blasphemy here to wrap this
They're like
world.
staff sisters. Oh my
Nightfall
god.
is
Or
at
scythe
hand.
sisters. They have the same scythe. Oh man, Varesh is not mutilating. What's the word? Just like making herself look crazy. Head priest Vamani. See head priest Vamani for my reward. I don't know if you guys can read that. I think the words might be a bit too small for YouTube's like algorithm. I actually tried to increase the bit rate of what I send to try and hopefully make it less blurry, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be. It seems to only be marginally better. And when there's lots of movement, I think like YouTube's compression, decompression, or whatever they do to the information that's sent, like it like. I don't know. It doesn't look really good when there's movement for some reason. When between what I see now and when I look at the VOD that gets recorded, which is a little unfortunate. And yeah, I've actually been playing a bit with my audio as well because I felt like the game's audio was a little bit on the lower end for a bunch of my previous streams. And I think it's because I added a gain to my microphone so that my voice would come through a little better. And because of that, the audio balance kind of got thrown out of whack. So hopefully that cutscene, the voices and everything from the NPCs or from the characters were coming through. Okay. Nightfall is nigh. Varesh storms in and started slaughtering everyone while you were busy with the princess. She left behind a great demon. It is atop the temple. Oh, so that was like up here then. That happened all up here. Damn. A high list of blessings may be found in all beautiful things, for all things are beautiful in their own way. Even the ugly things. I guess we're on a mission now. So this mission is, I don't know if I'll be able to get all 3, especially if I'm ranting and raving constantly, because the bonus for this is literally like finish it as quick as you can. I think I got like 6 minutes to do it, and I don't know if I have the DPS here. I know for sure my damage mitigation is probably enough to help me survive, as long as I don't do anything stupid like run into a group of enemies or aggro too many enemies. But I don't think my DPS is up to snuff to do it like quickly. But I guess we'll have to see. I believe Talcora is required for this mission. But should I keep Margaret or Milani if I put costs? I think this should be good. This should be good, I think. I'm like tempted to switch back to Icy Veins, because I feel like that was higher DPS. Maybe I just need to get used to these skills more. I don't need this anymore, that's for sure. So yeah, this also helps me. Oh, I can just straight up just do this, right? Oh, but I'll be casting. I'll be stuck casting for a while. Is there anything I can benefit myself? Like Putrid Bile is nice. Maybe Putrid Bile will be better than Life Siphon. This is like an easy hex to apply, but so is this. 8 seconds, 5 seconds. And this is a kind of the -2 health regeneration and degeneration is really, it doesn't really amount to much in my opinion. It's just like an easy hex to like proc some of these other things. Maybe I'll put this here. Rising Bile. 20-second recharge. I think I'm still gonna go with the same opinion I had earlier, where I guess specific to normal mode, this doesn't seem to be as effective. I guess things just die a little bit too quickly for this to really make a big difference. Do I want to just randomly have minions? Because this thing also actually gives me minions too. Hey, that's actually, now that I think about it, this is a really cool skill. You're essentially like priming a living person to be turned into a minion if they die, which is like very vampiric, I guess. Where are you on Lightbringer points? Not very. I don't think I've done too much. I'm at level 1. I have 122 promotion points. I think the Lightbringer bounties don't really come into effect until we get into like this area, if I remember correctly. So I have not been able to like get the bounties for that, and a lot of the, I guess, missions and quests here didn't. I guess this is all the, this is pretty much all from doing quests in this area, I think. But oh yeah, they did tell the Master Whisperer, or the Whisperer agent told me to go visit Master Whisperers or whatever in what's this called? Chantry of Secrets, I think. So I might as well do that now, right? Just to get the ball rolling. What did they want? Oh, I think they told me to talk to this person. Ah, you're now a Lightbringer. When you display this title, Abaddon's servants will fear you. To display a title, open your hero panel. It's like this guy's talking to me now, not our character. Open your hero panel and click on the box, the checkbox next to the Lightbringer title. Okay. So yeah, if I have this, I guess I gotta redo it so that it would be applied. So you have this now, which makes it so that I guess that's what you were mentioning. You're trying to get me to do. is so that I get this bonus. It's like a Lightbringer bonus, and it helps you kind of do more damage to the Morganites. For each rank of Lightbringer, you deal 5% more damage to and +1 damage reduction against Abaddon and his demonic servants. It doesn't say Morganites specifically because we're going to be fighting against, I guess, demons straight up later on, which are also servants of Abaddon. So yeah, this is Abaddon's and or Morganites and Abaddon's demons is what this covers. So yeah, having this will help with our next mission, I think. So yeah, thanks for telling me that. I would not have even thought about that. That sunlight chest was doing something there when I came. Is it alive? It was like spinning and stuff. Okay. I was thinking about this, right? Blood magic. Blood magic. Is there like, is there a way I can apply maybe days? Hey, a blood ritual bee. I think everyone probably has a good amount of energy management on their own. Well of suffering, well of profane, taste of pain, taste of death. Like exploit a servant, or exploit a body. No, you eat your servant and gain health. You eat one of your minions. Yeah, let's just do this, I think. So I just need to apply these 3 hexes and then spam these 2 things. Okay, let's do this. So General Morgan there. Did I? Let me see something. Okay, no, General Morgan was just on that cutscene. Aha, Alyssa's blessings may be found in all beautiful things. Oh, he always says that. We are ready to purge the demons. Selbelke Basilica is completely overrun by demons. I fear it may not be possible to save it from falling into darkness. I can transport you to the temple when you're ready. We end this nightmare. We're ready. Alright, let's see how we go. We're hitting that 2-hour mark, so I think maybe after this mission, hopefully I finish it good. After this mission, we can start winding down. Oh my goodness, there's like guys on all sides. Oh no, they're already capturing it. What do I do? What's going on? Kill the cleric. The cleric? Oh, he's got Spellbreaker. What are they saying? We're almost out of time. We have to stop the blasphemy from claiming the altar of Lyssa, or all will be lost. Oh my god, they're already halfway there. We must close the torment rifts, or the blasphemy will return even after we defeat it. Says Talcora as we are busy fighting. Okay, casting these 2 on a guy that's alone is also like not a good idea, which I just kind of spammed here. But I guess, yeah, getting the hex on them though will help these 2 skills. Okay, so we are slowly dealing with these guys. Kill this guy. None of them are standing close enough for these 2 to actually do anything. Okay, I've just been spamming these 2 skills without actually putting Okay. Organize mode. Just do this side first. Ascendant? Do they have healing skills? Oh, I got a bone horror? Oh no, they have a bone horror. Oh no, it's a masterless bone horror. Oh no. I thought it was gonna be one of my minions. Uh-oh. It was a blasphemy. That guy looks really cool, actually. Look at him. Oh no, he's got a little blasphemy energy. Unbound energy? Oh, ooh. Yeah, I think Guild Wars 2 references that. Do we do it? Okay. Wait, why is it recharging? That's not fair. Was there like a... Oh, there's a blasphemy. You guys go there. Okay, yeah, we're all good. Kill the blasphemy. He's by himself, man. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier with these two. Oh wait, no, I can do this, right? I hit that one, and that's about it. And yeah, I don't know. They're dying too quickly for these two to actually do much. Oh, what was that? Am I bugging out right now? Okay. Yeah, this guy's by himself again. So, again, Putrid Bile and Rising Bile won't do much. When these three spawn, hopefully I can... Nope. Go for the Warlock. I wonder what the point of this creating a masterless minion is. Why not just give you a minion? Because then now you have to deal with that minion. Here. Odious and I will undo this room. They can fight them. Okay. Wait, this one is recharging. Or is that bugged? Is this meter bugged? The rift is gone. Like, visually, it's gone. Yeah, he's like moonwalking. I think we're doing okay. Yeah, they're dying way too fast for any of this. For the Rising Bile to do much. I guess that's a good thing? I don't know. It means our party has like a good amount of DPS. Immune to poison, no flesh. I guess that's also what's frustrating about some of the conditions too. Oh, I wonder why this one is there, do they eventually like recharge all the way and you gotta like shut the rifts again? Am I done? I feel like I'm done. Oh, there we go. I'm done. Woo! Noob aid.
The beast is dead.
What do you mean noob aid? I've never heard that term
lives.
before. Are you saying I'm a noob?
To finish the spell.
Where is she going?
Into the desolation. To the mouth of torment. She seeks to unleash her dark god on the world.
Then we will
Dark,
go after her.
sexy god.
I would like to join you in your hunt.
No, that's impossible.
Please. My blind devotion has doomed my nation, my faith, and my soul. I must help to stop her.
I
Or
understand, but no.
Yes.
Talcora?
You and your friends took me in and taught me to be a hero. You gave me the chance to do the right thing. Can we deny him the same chance?
You are right, Talcora. General Morgan.
I am a general no longer.
That's why it was just called
Only a
Morgan when I
man.
saw him.
Morgan, then. You may come with us. You shall have your chance to redeem yourself.
You will not regret it.
We'll see about that.
All right. So yeah, General Morgan joins the party. That's what I was alluding to earlier. So we get him as a hero now. We finally got a Paragon hero.
The blasphemy?
Dead. Morgan was more resourceful than I thought.
I wonder why.
Go back and slay them all.
No. Abaddon calls me. I can feel him call me.
This world is wounded and will be swallowed by torment.
With Abaddon's blessing, we shall cross the sulphurous wastes and return the dark god to his throne.
Hail, Abaddon!
Hail, almighty Abaddon. This world will be yours.
Ooh, I was gonna say, I wonder what made. Ooh, I got all 3. Woo, woo, woo. 5 minutes and 44 seconds. Another 15 seconds, I would have missed the Master's reward. But yeah, I was saying, like, I wonder why Varesh, are they saying like the power is getting to her head and she's starting to underestimate everything? So she underestimate what General Morgan can do and the enemies, if they decide to back the enemy. And like, they're generally giving a story here of like Varesh being her own downfall by not paying attention to like the enemy. Just getting too big-headed. Varesh's crusade west through the desolation has weakened the barrier between our world and the nightmare realm. Already, many suffer terrible nightmares as Abaddon takes advantage of their fears and secrets. It is true, Nightfall is at hand. No doubt they will try to overtake the grand forum of Vab, and with it, the Kodash Bazaar. I have been instructed to use the Dijin of Adashim to protect key areas. I keep saying Dijin. I think that's just called Jin, right? Yeah, the D is like supposed to be silent. Jin of Adashim, which is the guy that we talked to when we went to Dasha Vestibule. Go with Kos and Melani to speak with Buto the Bold. Tell him the Jin will help protect things. He is a great fighter and will know how best to use them in battle. Will you help us one more time, hero? Required heroes, Kos and Melani. Yeah, so that's the next primary quest. I think I'm gonna probably like start winding down here. One of the things I want to do actually is go into my let's cap that one skill before I end things. Let's cap that one mesmer skill because it sounded really good. Slow, making someone go slow motion. Oh, what was it called? Can I scroll up? What does it say? Shared burden. I'm surprised I was able to just find it right away. Usually that kind of stuff takes like a lot of awkward finagling before I find shared burden. Let's try and get shared burden before I end things. But yeah, we're almost at the end of the Vabbi arc. I think this next mission or this next quest essentially ends the Vabbi arc. I think we would return to Korna a little bit before going to the Gates of Desolation and then going to Desolation. But yeah, the story kind of flows into this area next. But yeah, really cool. We got the princes on our side, which I feel like at the same time, it's also Varesh kind of getting big-headed. She decided to attack this place for whatever reason when like all 3 princes was like, Varesh won't do anything. We don't care. She's gonna do her own thing, and we can do ours, and it's all good. But then because she attacked here, or I guess we heard wind of her like starting to like place armies within their territory and doing certain things here and there, and there's Marganites everywhere. That like spooked the princess to joining us. So she essentially like created that herself as well, right? If she left Vabbi out of this, Vabbi would never have joined us in this fight, but now we have all these resources with the Matu, or Metu, the Wise, and Telcor. I guess that's Telcora's dad, I think. Amtur the Mighty here, and his like entire, like he's supposed to be like this the reason why he's called Amtur the Mighty is because he's actually like fighting a bunch of like, he's perpetually fighting like monsters that are coming from this side of the map, that are coming into this area, and that's why there's this giant like keep here to just like keep fighting them. And there was a thing that was saying like the monsters are coming more and more, which is like also part of the prophecy. Nightfall says like, oh, a bunch of like animals will become evil and reckless because Nightfall is like this thing that kind of messes with your brain and makes you like angry easily and messes with your fears, messes with your worries and secrets and everything, and makes you like angry and violent. And that's essentially the reason, I think, why Amtor the Mighty was like, okay, yeah, this is related to Nightfall now that we also hear Varesh is attacking us. So that's why he joined us. And yeah, the whole like thing with Bokka the Magnificent was weird though. He just ran away into here, and then we told him like, where are you gonna run to if even your secret safe can be infiltrated by the Torment and Nightfall? And he's like, well, I guess I'll help because I have nothing else better to do. And yeah, of course, Talcora's dad kind of has to eventually join us because he's Talcora's dad. Talcora is on our team. I don't actually remember the reason. I think it's because they got attacked too, right? We just got attacked here. But that was already after he decided to help us, right? So I don't know. I don't remember exactly what led Met to the Wise to help us. There was another quest before all this that led to Dasha Vestibule. I don't remember exactly what that quest was about, but I think it was related to him, though. Alright, yeah, let's go on my Mesmer. And we get to see some Mesmer action, even though this series is supposed to be, like, mostly focused on the Necromancer. But that one skill, though, hey, I'm actually in the same place on my Mesmer. So it's almost as if we just changed our profession. Oh, I have a Norgu here too, which is using very similar skills. There's a Shatter Hex here, though. Got two Necro Writ healers with Blood is Power, Icy Vein Oleus, Putrid Explosion. Let's give a Deadly Chill and put on Rising Bile. Putrid Explosion. Let's not do Putrid Explosion. And we will put on this one. Woo! It looks good. It looks good. Oh, they both have Weapon of Warding. Ah, that's fine. That's fine, so they don't override each other. We got a Damage Mitigator Ritualist here. SOS Ritualist. And of course, Norgu. I think I was leveling him up, actually. And that's why he's on the team. I got Norgu and Gwen. Gwen is Domination, and Norgu is Illusion. Just like how they're originally intended, I guess. Okay, let's go to Kaineng. We will go to, what was that place called? It was in the forest somewhere. Oh, I don't even have a lot of this. I don't have a lot of this explored. Let's pull up the browser here, and we can kind of see where we need to go. Was it down here? I'm just looking at my own map right now. Vastberg Armory. So I need to go down from Vastberg Armory into the Eternal Grove, and then into the next zone to get to Morning Vale Falls. Then if I go back to here, Shared Burden. This sounds so rigged. Is there any downsides of this that I'm not like noticing? Foes attack, cast spells, and move 50% slower. But there seems to be like no negative effects. Like for monk skills, when monk skills sounds too good to be true, it's usually because like every time you attack, you lose energy or something like that. It's like some like detrimental thing. But this sounds just rigged with no drawbacks at all. We'll look for this guy. Let's get rid of that. Dunham Archives. Oh, he's all the way over here. So I should probably go to Unwaking Waters and then get to Durham archives and then go for the kill. Yeah, we'll do that, and then once I get that skill, I think that's probably the end of the stream. So we'll get to that. Okay. Do I have any? I do not. I'm in Kaineng, so I should be close to the skill trainer. Do I have any money in this character? I do not. All right, let's go get me a capture signet. So yeah, they all have 10 command, these people. So I should be able to have infinite fallback. Whereas before, when I only had 2 people to fall back, there will be like a few seconds where they don't overlap. Maybe I should make one of these like pure, like a pure SOS. Maybe that will be a little bit better. And then I can throw an easy res on this character. What was res under? Communing? No. Spawning power? No. Restoration, probably, right? Flesh of my flesh. Yeah. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Yeah, it'll be like 4 seconds of no running, no fast running. But I think usually we encounter enemies in between anyway. We have to stop to fight them. So I got 3 flesh of my fleshers. Guess I shouldn't forget to actually, I don't know, more some restoration. Just fall back and risky in the forest, you'll be knocked down a lot. Oh, is it because they put that like hex on you that knocks you down if you have increased like movement speed? I guess that'll be funny, right? So let's do it just to see how many times we fall down. Usually it happens during a fight anyways, right? And hopefully the heroes are smart enough not to use it when we're all just standing around casting our skills. But it'll be funny. It'll be a funny thing. We'll see ourselves get knocked down randomly, and then we can be like, gosh darn it, Oleus, why'd you do that? Okay. I don't know why I have a top hat. Maybe this character was part of like some Christmas related stuff when Christmas was around. Churning Earth. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, they cast like that, a bunch of rocks around you. And if you run around, you get knocked down. But then you can move so much faster. Do I want these? Am I interested in the blessing? It costs 100 gold. Oh, I didn't get the oh man. I'm getting too distracted. I did not get the, I guess I should just go here, right? This one is probably easier, faster load. Too distracted. I didn't get the capture signet. You? Why? I could probably get rid of channeling. Channeling is probably the least important skill out of this whole thing. Okay. Back here. Did I get rid of the browser on the screen? Yes, I did. Okay. We will. This is a bit of an aside, but get a really cool skill out of it, and I hope to use it right away. Or I guess in the next stream. We can put on Norgu on the next stream. Continue the story and see how that goes. Molotrov's Trail. Yes, that's where I want to go. I won't worry about the stuff. the Kurzik points. We are just trying to get to the next area as quick as we can anyway. Ooh. Aegis. I couldn't get the reversal of fortune. So yeah, the Livius instantly died there. I think she probably sacrificed her health too much with blood is power. So yeah, the Mesmer gameplay is a little bit different than the... Oh, I missed. Than the Necromancer, because I've set myself up with Cry of Pain and Cry of Frustration, which I need to pay attention to, like, the casting to try and, like, interrupt them. But, man, that character had a lot of really fast casting abilities. So yeah, these can essentially shut down a lot of DPS on the enemy side. Oh yeah, an energy surge, of course. Energy surge is like the DPS. I just randomly spam that, get rid of the healing. It's really satisfying to play as a Mesmer when you like interrupt that big heal or interrupt that big like spiky, like interrupt like a meteor shower or something. You're like, yes, I did a really big favor for the team by interrupting. Like if I interrupted that Shatterstone, it probably would have been really good. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's a bit more stressful, I think. It's definitely not like a casual kind of playstyle because you have to really focus and pay attention to what the enemies are doing. Whereas when I had that Icy Veins and whatnot build on the Necromancer, I just like target someone, probably their healer, and just like go through 1, 2, 3 on the like skill bar, and then just like piano through it. And everything is just fire forget, really casual, really simple, really fun. Okay. Of course, Gwen is also using Energy Surge, so she's also quite crazy for DPS. I think I just keep going this way, right? I think I had to go like here and then down. Oh, did I aggro? I think I did aggro. It's Dragon Blast. Or was it Arc Lightning? I'm pure horror. I am out of interrupts. Blessing of the Kirin. That's a monster skill. Yeah, this team is a little bit better than my Necromancer's team. There's some more rigged Mesmers in it. Wait, why did that white tiger attack us? Did we AoE it somehow? Maybe it was these spirits. Do I want it? Let's just leave. Let's let the spirits handle this kind. Consume soul. Recuperation. Interrupt. Spirit light. That was a heal. I tried to cry as frustration mode, but I missed. Did we actually aggro another? We did. Oh no. I think this team is a little bit on the more rigged side of this team build, so I think I'll do fine even if we did. Oh yeah, we already killed all these people. I didn't even look at them and they died. That's probably all Gwen. I am not having any energy problems at the moment, but I think if we were gonna fight a Mesmer, my energy will probably get drained. And at the same time, the blood is power is probably... Well, that's probably the reason. Blood is power is pretty rigged. I think I just keep going this... Whoop! It just popped out of the ground. Ah, remember when we were here on our necromancer and struggling to fight all these guys. Now we're here with a more rigged character and having no issues at all. How much we've grown. Where are we attacking? Where are they attacking? No, these guys. Cry of frustration. I think Cry of Frustration is just built into a Mesmer now in Guild Wars 2. It's just like one of their F buttons. Oh wow, look at the amount of people here. I will deal with this guy. Oppressive gaze. Enfeebling blood. Cultist is fever. Oh, Churning Earth. Oh my god, Churning Earth killed the entire team. You were right! We didn't fall down though. But yeah, that Churning Earth just like destroyed the entire team. Whee! Okay, we gotta walk all the way back now. Oh man, we didn't even get a closer one. So yeah, I think like, oh, everyone here are light armor. So maybe I should just like try and tank that, and hopefully the damage mitigation will just take me. And once all that is over, then we walk in. Hopefully my healers can keep me healthed up. Yeah, I guess I should turn this off since it has the quest bar there probably had a bunch of spoiler related quests on there. Let's deal with this guy. You generally want conditions rather than hexes, but I'm a Mesmer. I guess I can switch. I remember you mentioning that before, where like the way they designed it was the forest is like very condition heavy, and then when you go to the Jade Sea, it's very like eccentric. I should have interrupted that heal signal. None shall pass. Feel sick. There's a key, very nice. It was Warden of the Earth that like, there's 3 Wardens of the Earth, and they all have Churning Earth, and I think that's what blew us up. Maybe I can get around them. Oh, they're not attacking me. Okay, those, I think I kited those guys. Run away! Run away! Yes, get them! Get them, my friends! Then make them suffer. I don't remember what Ether Nightmare does. I think this is the PvE skill. Yeah, the Kurzik title skill. Hey dude, how have I been? I've been okay. I've actually been focusing on Genshin Impact because there was a new update. So yeah, unfortunately I have. It's been a while since I jumped back into Guild Wars, but I'm glad to be back. I've finished the Genshin Impact like story in the current update, so back into Guild Wars, and also I have Ender Magnolia going on, I guess, as the live stream series. And right now I am trying to cap this one skill that Tarheel recommended, Uh-oh. What did I... Oop, these guys just appeared. It's called Shared Burden. I'm trying to cap it on my Mesmer right now, just so I have it on my Mesmer as well. And, yeah, I realized I didn't explore this factions map as much as I thought I did. So we're trying to make our way there so that we can cap that skill. Do I just keep going south from here? Yeah, let's keep going south from here. Crossing up the Kieran. Dragon. Got him. Oh yeah, we see the portal. We see the portal. I'm actually, this was like me winding down the stream. I was just curious. I just finished Grand Court of Selbaket in the Nightfall as my necromancer. So I'm at that point in the story, and I was like, I was gonna end the stream there, but Tar Heel mentioned a cool skill that I'm like eager to cap, so I'm just kind of winding the stream down with playing as a Mesmer and grabbing that skill. You got a promotion, and your work kind of cascaded. Haven't played in weeks. Also kind of been working on your 40k army. That's a Warhammer, right? 40k. The forest is your favorite region with the looks and the gothic visuals. Yeah, the forest looks really, really cool, and the enemies in it look like super like cool too, like the wardens and stuff. But yeah, you got a promotion. Congratulations. I wish I got a promotion and get paid more. But yeah, man, more work though. That doesn't sound too good. It's only good when you get a promotion and you get less work because you can divvy up the work to the people underneath you. But I guess that's fair, right? You love the forest too? Fair enough. That's fair skill capping. Yeah, we're capping Shared Burden right now, which I think is like right down here. I keep getting the advice from Tar Heel that I shouldn't be using builds like this and don't use fallback, and I keep ignoring it because I'm too lazy to try and think of another build right now. And it seems like as long as I don't run into things like I did back with that one necromancer boss, I should be okay. Okay, I will grab this thing right here. This browser. Then I will click on this guy. Okay. I just keep following south, it looks like. Oh wait, did I go up the right? Yeah, I did. Why is it red here but it's blue? Or why is it blue here but it's red in the thing? Ooh. That's different. I don't understand. But yeah, it looks like we just go south from here. Right. Locust Fury. Don't know why I did Cry of Frustration. I think Cry of Frustration does damage even if you don't catch an interrupt. But not, or Cry of Pain does, but Cry of Frustration, the damage only procs on an interrupt. Okay. So this thing's name, was it Bazzer Dustwind? I don't think it was. It's Deep Root Sorrow we're looking for. Deep Root Sorrow. But yeah, you thought that too, but alas, you put on a couple of hats. Kurzik is your favorite, but you've been farming hard on the Luxon side recently. Also, you have a tortoise as a pet, so your allegiance might be shifting. Oh, the tortoises are really cool. They have like a big cannon on their back. Do you have like the big siege turtle as like the mini pet? Can you have a siege turtle as like a ranger pet? For some reason, I feel like you can't do that. Fragility. I guess I could use this. Nuclear nightmare. Bazzer Dustwind. That's a ritualist. Empathetic Remain. Signet of Rejuvenation. Healing Whisper. Oh, ooh, I'm getting wrecked by their assassins. Ooh. I'm not used to playing a Mesmer. I'm too hyper-focused on their skills and hoping I can interrupt something cool and not paying attention to myself. No, it's like a real-life tortoise, haha. A sulcate. A sulcate? Sulcata? She is 5 years old. Oh, you got a tortoise in real life as a pet. Not a mini pet from the game. Okay, I've totally misinterpreted that. But because the Luxons have tortoises as well, you're starting to what's that word? Like empathize with them? Empathize with them? The Warden mesmers, shatter hexes, and enchantments, so hexes especially will eat up your team. Oh no! What have I done? I'll just cast energy surge and that's it. I won't put mind wreck on them. But these aren't wardens at the moment, so I guess I don't have to worry about. I guess yeah, there's a bunch of hexes on my mesmers, so even if I don't do it, they're gonna do it, and then they're just gonna explode it all over us. Okay, this is the guy. Here we go. Maybe standing close to you. Looks like this is probably a good idea. Can I interrupt something from this elementalist at all? Third vision? This also just straight up does damage. A cry of pain, that is. We got him. Got him! Nice. Alright, let's do this. Shared burden. Look at this one. Ancestral visage. It looks so funny for some reason. Where did they get that picture? Did they draw that? Or did they just get a picture of some like dude and then just put a bunch of filters over it? All adjacent foes lose all adrenaline and 3 energy whenever a melee attack hits the target. Hey, that sounds really good too. Ah, yeah, I'd never really got illusion magic. That's why this is not unlocked. Also hexes foes near your target. Near as well. Holy moly. That's a big AoE. Damn, this one sounds super rigged. Well, I'm grabbing it. She went from a tiny little thing to a big old romaine devouring monster. Her species can grow north of 200 pounds. Holy moly. That sounds like it would be really big. But maybe it takes many years to grow that big. Is this one of those turtles that can outlive you? It's a little dinosaur. Alright. I guess that's that. We can go back here. I'll just leave all that. I'll deal with that some other time. Let's go back to the Necromancer. Mesmer is OP, need nerf. No nerf. They're too good. I need to rely on them. I rely on them for their goodness. To make it so that it's easy for me to get through the content. Okay. So that's that. What did I get rid of? Just blind, right? No, but it also deals a good amount of damage too. Inflicts 107 damage, inflicts blindness condition. No effect unless hex foes are attacking. There's no random drawbacks to this one. This one sounds really good. Maybe instead of a hex maybe instead of Hex Eater Signet, she could just get straight up a Shatter Hex. Oh no, Shatter Hex is a domination. Oh no, I can't do that. Yeah. What was the other skill that was recommended? Images of Remorse. This says Aura, which was a really... So yeah, Conjure Nightmare is the one that costs a lot of energy. This one is spammable. These ones are less spammable. Images of Remorse. Maybe I should try putting this on. Like a low cost, quick recharging skill. I feel like it's probably pretty good. But what do I replace? Probably this one. Right? It's for a bit more DPS. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Something like that. So a lot of hexes. Oh yeah, she's going to be your grandkids. You're gonna pass it down. Like 170 OSH, like pounds or years? Maybe years? Or ish, 170-ish years. You like Panic? That's always fun. Team Shutdown. Yeah, but that's domination, unfortunately. And they seem to have defaulted Norgu as an illusion guy. And he looks like he leveled up, so he has a bit more illusion to give. Fast casting, probably better. Okay, well, I'm sorry that you just like came in the chat, Aaron, and I'm already shutting things down, but it's nice to hear from you again. Thanks, Tar Heel, for constantly giving me tips and everything and giving me guidance as I played through this story. And like you told me to go to Chant Your Secrets and stuff. You told me about the cool Toxic Chill skill and a bunch of cool Mesmer skills for Norgu and stuff. Really fun. It's always these streams are always a lot more fun with someone in chat to like bounce things off of. My Ender Magnolia streams, nobody ever comes, so I just end up just rambling away like I normally do. But it is a little bit tough to like keep things going, keep the ball rolling. It's a lot easier when there's someone in chat, and I really appreciate you guys still coming back, even though I haven't really been playing this game for the last couple of weeks. So yeah. Okay. Is there anything else I should touch on? I guess next time we'll just focus on the I want to focus on the Vabbi quests and primary quests until we hit the point where we're going to transfer over to the Desolation. But before we do that, I want to like kind of maybe try and find some more quests here to flesh out like some of the story here a little bit more, some of the side quests. So yeah, maybe I don't know if the next one is going to be directly leading us there. For some reason, I remember going back to Corna and having to do some stuff before going to Desolation. So yeah, the next one, I think we'll still do the Corna stuff. It's just that before we go to the Desolation, I want to kind of like be a little bit more completionist in some ways. Maybe explore a bit of the map here, find more quests, get more of like what's going on in this area, and how like right now when we're playing through the main story, we don't really see. We are told that Varesh is like coming down on the Vabbians, but we don't really see that. But I think if we play some of the side quests for some of these areas, this area, we'll probably get a bit more insight into what Varesh is doing to the Vabbians and why the princess is like forced to kind of help us. But yeah, I guess that's that. Hopefully that was fun thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. And yeah, I'm going to go now. I hope to see you in the next one. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I gotta do a slash wave. Slash wave. Bye-bye. Have a good night, guys.